philosophy of responsible luxury in terms of energy and water and being sustainable and at the same time cutting down on consumption.
Yes. Okay. The ITC Grand Bharat is the 11th property in the portfolio of ITC hotels to be a responsible luxury collection hotel. While we've been in operation for just about 7 or 8 months, the journey on to responsible luxury has been an ongoing one, and I'll just enunciate a few examples. We will be a platinum LEED rated property in a few months' time. We are located in 300 acres of a very verdant green estate, and I think that itself is a very tangible evidence of how we take responsible luxury to a different plane. Maintenance of such a large estate requires very sustainable practices, right? So we've got technology embedded into our sustainability, starting with very energy efficient refrigeration and air conditioning plants. We have thermal power which reduces our consumption of electricity as far as renewable energy sources is concerned. We are looking in the next 1 year to develop and install a solar power plant which will bring down our energy consumption by almost 50%. Our sewage treatment plant, our effluent treatment plant recycles water which we use for our gardens as well as for our cooling towers for our horticulture purposes. We've got water flow restrictors throughout the retreat in the public areas, washrooms as well as in the suites. This reduces water consumption, daily water consumption by almost 30 to 40%, but yet, and more importantly, does not in any way impinge on the luxury experience. So that's where the amalgamation of responsible and luxury comes in. We also believe that we are serving the NCR market. So the carbon footprint, which means getting here, you are actually spending much less fuel than you would if you had to fly to a more distant destination like Jaipur or Udaipur, where you are obviously expending much more and probably consuming many more environmental resources. So that's something that we'd like to highlight, and it also costs you much less. So I think that's another example in a way of responsible luxury, right? So our technology, guest recognition technology, we've got guest recognition technology. So personalization is also an expression of responsible luxury.